Alright, I'm going to go over how to create our featured slider. So far I've gone over how to create the home page, and you'll notice obviously there's a big blank spot at the top where the slider would go. So first things first, what we have to do is go under our dashboard in our portfolio, and under categories we just need to create a category for our slider posts. So the easiest one is by naming it slider. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in. Now we have a slider category. Then if we go to our home page, we can edit that page. And you'll notice this page options is portfolio category. And we are going to want to select slider. And basically what this is saying is our home page slider will pull from the slider category. So we can update that. And if you view the page and nothing's changed, because we haven't created any portfolio posts in the slider category. So let's go ahead and create one slide, and let's call this one slider number 1. And you'll see on the bottom right, you see categories. Let's select slider, since that's where we want it to go. And then let's add an image, like so. And then we're going to want to feature this image, so it's called set featured image right here, this text link. Then we'll select the image we want to set as a featured image, and then the bottom right click yes, set as featured image. So once we publish this, I can now open up the live preview, and you'll see that slider number 1 is working, and it displays the slide. So the next thing to go over is how to add content, and it's pretty easy. You can add slider content right here while you're editing the post. You can do things like in our live preview, we have a button, so we can do a button and say something like learn more and a link to another page. So if I update that, you can start seeing how this will show up. Now you'll notice that this image is the text you probably want on the right side. So how to adjust the text from one side to the other is very easy. There are some slider options, and one of them is display caption on the right side. Just type in the word true and click update, and now you can see that our slider content's now on the right side of the slide instead of the left side of the slide, which makes it really easy if you have different images to fit your content in. Then another option, of course, is to disable the title caption on the slider. So if we type true into that option, you can see that the title has disappeared. And if you remove the content, you can do something like this. Some of you may want, a full width image and that with no caption, and that's how you would achieve it. I'm going to go ahead and leave the text there now. I've erased those options, so we're looking like that. And there's a couple other options like external link you can obviously type in, and that would just make it so the whole image is clickable. It's really up to you. Let's go and add another slide and show you how it's done. So slider number 1, or slide example. Then we're going to select slider category. Let's add our slider content. And then we're going to add a featured image. We just drag that in, select our featured image, set the featured image. And you might have noticed I did this one different. I used this option down here. You can just select an image. If you upload an image, you can also do it via this text link, set featured image, and then make sure the button you click is set featured image, and it shows up down there. So now we can publish it, and you can see we have our first slide and then our second slide. And then if you want to adjust your slider options, you can go to appearance, theme options, and slider, and you can change your slider animation to fade, slide, turn autoplay on or off, etc. Can all be done via the theme options. So you should have a lot of control over your featured slider to build it.